Welcome to the Real Estate Show. This is Narayan here, and today we're going to discuss about what the developers and the builders have to do. Well, post 19 COVID 19, real estate landscape has changed from bad to worst. There is light in the end of dark tunnel. Real estate industry should move on, reinvent and reunite. In the world drastically changed by COVID 19, the effect on all industry has been immense, especially the one already battered situation of the real estate industry, not only in India but across the subcontinent. The industry should or must learn to move on. It should rebuild, reinvent, and reimagine its future. Look at the other side of the virus or the coin. The world has become more connected. However, the landscape ahead is opaque, scary, and very uncertain at its best. Across industry, people had to change their gear quickly to help their industry navigate this strange new world. Data led research is no longer an option, it has become a core necessity. Lockdown period itself saw scrambling for information and insight into how the real estate should behave in the months to come or perhaps years to come. The requirement now is about reliable predictions, advice, and understanding across real estate value chain, from developers to banking institutes, from government agencies to private equity players. Industrial stakeholders are looking for answers. It is too short to know how the virus would behave in months to come, but it is surely has changed the way we live. How this will affect our life is a question we all are asking. But one thing is certain, that this is definitely a moment for our generation and the generations to come. One thing is certain, that this would change the way we live and behave forever. The prime focus area, how to navigate a marketplace which no longer behaves as it is accustomed to, and how to harvest a new and potentially fertile field of opportunity is what the developers are asking. We should look at the positive side of the situation. There is light in the end of dark tunnel. In post COVID-19 world, real estate researcher must go on beyond the supply and demand parameters. In an unprecedented epoch of changes, where most old business formula goes out of the window, new business strategies specially geared up to dissipate the strange new landscape must come in their place. New strategy can only emerge on the basis of new insight and understanding. Real estate should be back as an investment priority is what we strongly feel. The COVID 19 pandemic has caused a massive change in the investment temperament, especially after the stock market volatility and previous turmoil in financial market. The lockdown survey shares a lot of respondents from various of agencies. We found that there has been a demand in the housing sector has increased by 8%, and that too houses which are slightly more bigger. That means you need a room which has an office. You probably need a room or read a home which has which has probably for the children's education. Real estate will be a stable investment destination in future. We believe that with the staggered revival or long-term outlook for the real estate sector in the coming 18 to 20 months may likely emerge as a positive. albeit social distancing norms and workplace health safety regulations affecting the contraction of the real estate industry, structural reform will bring forth a latent opportunity within untapped real estate segment such as data center, integrated supply chain, warehouses, self-sustaining industrial park, design efficiency processes. Short term impact with this recent pandemic outbreak, the real estate sector is likely to be handicapped, uh, imparting which is imparting around 250 related industries and economic sector. Outgoing financial views as well as unprecedented global crisis of the pandemic has unsettled the investment climate, and almost no industry is insulated from this impact. As per the KPMG, pre COVID 19 challenges related to the scheduled demand and liquidity pressure to continue creating slowdown in the sales in the short coming and the medium term. Also, credit crunch is expected to create residential sale more contractions, bringing down the sale from 4 lakh unit in 2019-20 to 2.8 lakh unit in 2021. And we believe that this probably is more optimistic figure. Government support. It is also recommended the government needs to support the sector by undertaking measure to enable the sector to not only survive but to perform to its fullest potential by providing financial support in the form of providing additional funds, loosening lending norms, extending payment rescheduling, etc. Regulatory support in the form of reducing the number of approvals, reducing timelines for the approvals, and reducing fees and premium and fiscal support in form of tax incentives and deduction in GST rate is much needed. There is surely a positive side to it. Short time looks quite uncertain, but in terms of the long term, I think the industrial will come to its peak potential. Thank you. This is Narayan here. I'll come up with more topics. See you.
हमारे घरों में भी बच्चे होते हैं जो हमसे प्यार दुलार की आस करते हैं।
हमारा भी जीवन साथी है जिसको हमारे ड्यूटी से घर आने का इंतजार होता है।
हमारे घर में भी एक बूढ़ी माँ है जिनके लिए आज भी हम ही आंखों के तारे हैं।
लेकिन हम हमारे घरों में नहीं हैं। आपकी सुरक्षा में कोई कसर न रहे, इसलिए हम अपने प्रियजनों से दूर हैं।
हम में से ही कुछ तो अब इतने दूर जा चुके हैं कि वो वापस अपने घरों को लौट भी नहीं पाएंगे।
हमें गर्व है कि हमारे कंधों पे मुंबई शहर के नागरिकों की सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी है। हमारे जज्बे और बलिदान को व्यर्थ न जाने दे। इस संकट के समय में आप घर पे रहे, सुरक्षित रहे।
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, Choose the language you prefer to get updates in and be up to date with the latest news.